Alright, time for a Rengar game. I will be playing this one against a Nocturne here, which matchup-wise is okay. This champion with his lethal tempo, I kind of have to respect a bit. If we get to into an auto-attack battle, he will have an advantage, especially because I kind of have to empower Q. If I like W to cleanse his fear potentially as well, right? Then we have some different issues. Because then I'm probably lacking damage, especially against the lethal tempo. So I do have to be a little bit wary of that. Lanes-wise here, I think Caitlyn Zyra should hard shove these two under turret. So I think I'm just going to full clear towards bot lane and see if I can make that happen for a gank. So that's definitely something I'm looking at. This patch, Rengar got a colossal buff. Like his ult damage gained... you gained a lot on your ult, like a lot. So it's a huge buff for Rengar. Rengar is not an easy champion by any means, so definitely keep that in mind. But, you know... I should have... yeah, it's whatever. This champion requires a lot of practice, but if you can get there, this champion is extremely effective in carrying solo queue games. He's a very snowball-heavy champion, very dominant champion. Just kind of have to play it well. I need to actually walk up a bit to do an extra hit, unfortunately. I'm a bit sluggish with it at the moment. That's okay. Let's focus a big one here. I already have a stack on the bush, so walking into the bush here doesn't really do anything for me. Let's get the Q in power for the extra hits. Just drag this down, W it, and it's fine. Bot is indeed getting shoved in. The ward has been placed. Let me actually ping that. Nocturne is over there. That's a good ward from the mid laner. Like, if you're a mid laner, place that ward for your jungler. 120 and the Raptor is very good ward. He's clearing up, I'm clearing down. Jax gets first blood, that's not bad. Lure the camp in here, and we're just gonna empower Q the big one down here. My goal here is just to full clear in this situation. We're just gonna do calm strats here. I could have invaded Nocturne. Like, I can go Raptors there to blue after finishing my entire top side. It's a very viable, good thing to go for, potentially. But yeah, you have to be wary of the situation, really. The ward's still gonna be there for a while. I could gank with Bard Portal, but he needs to hit level 3 first, and that's why I'm just gonna like chill and do blue. It's fine. Rengar clear, not the fastest thing in the world, but it is okay. I need this guy to come with me here. Where is he going? I'm gonna extend the plant while Bard is not visible. There we go. That's very annoying. This Bard basically did nothing. Unlucky support, them. Not a stun, not an attempt, not anything. Very interesting. Alright, cool. No worries. I'll just move on. Went for the snare, hoping for follow-up, but there was absolutely no follow-up, so it is what it is. Do this, take the reset. This camp is going to respawn. Gonna have to just go for that. Bot lane is kind of ungankable at the moment. I ideally want to get Dirk on the first back. I'm actually gonna wait the 15 gold for the Dirk. Now, there is a chance here that Nocturne just runs for this camp and just insta-does it on spawn, which would be annoying. But getting the Dirk here is quite huge, so we're just gonna do it. I'll also switch to that. That's unfortunate. That bot lane gank, I think, could have worked, but there was just not enough follow-up for it. I hope he doesn't insta-rush this on spawn. That's all I really hope for here. A bit of a slow start to the game, but that's okay. We just keep it consistent with our clear, and that's fine. You can really bring the pain to the enemy jungler, though, as Rengar, if you want to. Like, if you are gonna go plan on like doing like a topside clear, full clear into an invade, definitely buy a potion. Potion is huge. Potion is absolutely huge there. Probably would have been faster if I kept my W. Oh, that's fine. Because the potion gives you that extra HP for the fight potential against the enemy jungler. It helps a lot, like it actually does. So definitely keep that in mind. And we're just gonna keep clearing. We don't have to like rush into anything necessarily. Like if you have some early pressure stuff, that's fine. If there is just like some... there's not really an opportunity, that's also fine, as long as you keep a decent jungle pace. Nocturne is slightly chilling. Just quickly flash on him. I don't have smite though. No, I didn't last it. Oh, okay. Bard got it. Thank you. Whew. Yeah, I can't really... Ziggs is AFK under turret too. That's crazy. I couldn't really do anything there, sadly. I guess Ziggs doesn't have mana, so there's that. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. I completely did not respect Ahri in that moment. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. I should have respected Ahri. That's on me. Completely on me for being stupid and overextending that position. If the Ziggs would have just rotated even like 2 steps, basically, it was free. Jax, please. Like, actually, please. There is no way you're AFKing top here. I think Nocturne has it. That's unfortunate. Jax could have absolutely murked him, but I think this guy just went for it, right? He didn't? There's no... Yeah, he is. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. My Jax just decided that it wasn't worth it, apparently. Nice. That's very frustrating. Like, that was just not necessary at all, but what do you do? It is what it is. It is what it is. It's gonna go follow the Bard here. Do this. It's fine. It's not really anything to follow there to be like anymore at that point. Unfortunate. Nocturne actually got away with 3 Void Grubs, which is just a top gap. That's unlucky, but it is what it is. We're just gonna go to our clear again. It's all good. We move on. Want to get the free free jump from this. The free stack, sorry. Hitting 6 soon. I definitely need to make sure I keep my jungle tempo up. I don't want to linger top here for too long or anything of that nature. It's not worth it. Bard is doing the same thing, and it's hurting Ziggs a lot now on bot lane. I mean, Ziggs walked up like an absolute monster, to be fair, but yeah. Still. Okay. That's not good, is it? I mean, at this point, I'm just finishing and we'll see what happens. Seth didn't die, really. Alright. Not bad. So waiting to see if Nocturne went to do anything, but he didn't, so it's fine. Nocturne is not having a very good time here. That's pretty decent for me. I unfortunately don't have the money for the Hubris just yet. If you don't want to play with Hubris first, which is the best item on Rengar because it just snowballs really well, you just go Ghostblade first, honestly. That's completely fine as well. So it's just a solid trade-off for an item. Not a problem. But I do recommend Hubris for if you're like good with a champion or good enough with a champion at least, because the stacks on that thing are huge. This Nocturne is a very objective-based player. As you saw, he did Dragon very early. He did those Void Grubs. We did punish the Dragon by Bard spotting him, which was good, but obviously the Void Grubs he kind of got away with, unfortunately. It is what it is, and based on that, though, we will know that the Nocturne is most likely going to try to do the next set of Void Grubs on spawn, so we're probably just going to be able to kill him for free if we want to. Here, though, we're definitely going to look for this reset. Oh, that is not ideal. Actually, he might be dead to the turret. He is dead to the turret. That's just a trade. We get Hubris here, and then we wait for the 10 gold for the boots. That'll always be worth it, because no matter the time you wait, you'll always make it back by the time you save with the extra movement speed on the map. I still only have 1 stack, which is kind of crazy. I definitely have to kind of get that sorted. It's definitely a big one. Here, I think I'm just going to go walk out of base, go for the Scuttle Crab, use my ult on like a bot or mid lane gank, and then try to get a kill or 2, really. I need to get my stacks off this, because any gank or any play you want to go for on Rengar, you always want to try your best to get full stacks before you do it. So here, we're just going to auto-attack it down. This man is actually messing me up, because I want this thing to walk down more. We're going. Are you kidding me? That's frustrating. I don't see anything, so I'm actually going to have to play very defensive here. I am so dead here, it's not even funny. Yeah. Big counter rotation there, and my bot lane is slightly useless, it seems. It's okay. Fair enough. The darkness and then also like the Caitlyn traps alongside the plants, like I had no extra damage. I don't think my Ziggs even hit the Zarya like once, so that is a little bit annoying, I suppose, but it'll be fine. I probably should not be playing for a bot lane because my bot lane is incapable of getting a good play out of it, if that makes sense. So I should try to like maybe play for Zed a bit more, see if I can make something happen there. He should kill the Noxian here, realistically. He definitely does. Does he survive it, though? That is the question. We're gonna try to walk to the bush here as fast as possible. Can I make this? I don't know if I can. We're just gonna have to flash smite that and finish the Ahri. Don't trap me, please. I have 11 seconds on my ult. This is a very favorable map for me as Rengar, for sure. Where is my support going? Hello? Where did he walk off to? Are you serious? He literally let Caitlyn walk past him. That's so unfortunate, man. I genuinely don't understand where he went. Like, I just don't know. I was like here. I had pressure on the Zarya, which was fine. And then realistically, their Bard cuts off the Caitlyn, so Caitlyn doesn't get to walk up to me. But my Bard was just gone. He was just like, nah, peace. I'm good. I'm good. Something like that. I don't even know. Please check the Void Drops. Yep. I mean, this time he was next to it. I mean, I just got scammed by my support there in that situation. It's unlucky, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's like, it sucks. Caitlyn is worth a lot of money, though, so I'm definitely going to try to look for the Caitlyn here. Huge priority. To look for, like, an ult on Caitlyn and just one-shot her. I want to try to get this. That's a lot of XP I just missed. My team should give that to me. Because I get a stack off it, but I also get a lot of XP off of it, so it's really bad that he actually lost hits that. Okay, so Caitlyn is prime target number 1. That is absolutely the guy I want to be looking for. We'll see what happens there. I think I'm just gonna like ult dive Caitlyn bot lane or something, probably. I'm probably just gonna have to ult this. I don't see anything. I'm just gonna go for Zyra. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Wow. That is disgusting that she survives that. That's crazy. Are you kidding me? Wow, 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 wow. That's pain. That is pure pain. Holy moly. I guess I should have W cleansed that or something. Wild. Oh no. I see the situation going wrong for me for sure. I actually can't walk past this point because if I... Oh, am I dead? Charmy. Cleanse it. We leave. Good. RIOT down. Damn, the fact that I didn't get Zyra is kind of crazy, actually, but sure. It is what it is. I messed up. I guess I should prioritize going for cleanse on Zyra. And not get CC'd and just kill her next time. I don't have ult for another 18 seconds. My hubris stacks are a bit slacking as well here. Finish this. Go finish the topside camp. So looking to finish my jungle item, a smite thing. And looking to hit level 11, that type of stuff here. I'm definitely a bit behind on CS tempo. And Jax is doing well, though. He's doing well kill-wise. Macro-wise, maybe not as much, but it's okay. We clean this up. Clean this up as well. We do have 2 dragons, which is nice. That is down. I think I just go for set here. Prep my Q before it goes out. Alright. Jax just kind of ran around, it seems. It's fine, I guess. I don't really want to go for the Rift Herald there, and the reason I don't is because the position on that's not amazing. We have Zed bot lane. My Jax was like 20% HP or something like that. He was pretty low. It's not really worth it. Okay. Wait. Do I have enough? I don't. Okay, cool. Do this. Looking to hit level 11 off of one more camp, which is hopefully bot scuttle. Get the ult upgrade and then like dragon in 20 seconds. Obviously at this point we definitely want to prioritize the dragon. He does have teleport. Okay, it's fine. As long as he has TP, it's okay in there, to be fair. Just gonna wave clear bot lane here. Real quick. My Bard's just running off to Narnia again. This Bard really takes his champ serious with his journey. Did I accidentally... No, I didn't. I queued. Okay, we're good. That's fine. I don't think I got a Huber stack off that though, but... Dude, this Jax refuses to teleport, doesn't he? Can I get some assistance, perhaps? Hello? Is my Zed serious right now? Hello? Dude, are you kidding me? Can we just secure a dragon, please? That'd be appreciated. Alright, here I want to try to end with maximum stacks as well. See if someone goes to defend bot turret. Walk in behind. And just be patient. I didn't get the jump on Ahri. Dude, are you seriously running backwards, Zed? What the... Dude, there is no way that man just stepped backwards. Are you kidding me? I need to not walk over a ward. I'm trolling if I do this. Oh, no. He didn't give me vision to jump on the plant either. This guy's a monster. They're really trying to troll me, this team. That's crazy. Like, actually genuinely trying to troll me. If Bart gives me a jump so I can actually jump to the plant without having to walk up to it, that is huge for me. But he did not want to do that either. What is going on here, then? Jesus Christ. This game is something else. Alright, well, cool. We got something. It wasn't awful. I managed to survive with, like, W healing and stuff like that properly, which is very close. Very close, but very good, though. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Next plan. I still need to kill Caitlyn for my stack, so that is a priority I'm looking for. I do have Profane now, which is nice. Let's get my stacks first here and see if this Zed walks, or this set walks up to the Ziggs here. He just used that. He's dead completely. Goodbye, buddy. And he lost it to the way. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, no, he just uses W. He's just insta-dead there. It's not even a question. 140 against 97 is pretty solid. Let's do this and then do the Rift Herald while I still have like 30 seconds to do so. You need to actually hurry up, Ziggs. Like, this is something you should move for. He doesn't realize the timer on the objective, it seems, so he just AFK stop wave. Okay, good. I think I can get it still. It should be okay. But if you see a timer like this where it's about to despawn, you should definitely try to just speed it up as much as possible. I should wait 10 seconds before killing this. We have to wait for the 20-minute mark here, so it upgrades. Wait, it doesn't upgrade because... Wow, that's crazy. What happened? Why did it not upgrade? It's past 20 minutes. Did he not clear it at some point earlier or something? That's very weird. Alright, cool. I think that was an earlier blue or something. I don't even know what happened there, honestly. I actually just should have killed Caitlyn there. It's fine. mid, but I can't fight that. It's not worth the fight. Not worth the ult cost there, really. It's not. Get the level up from this, and then we can go. We're going for Caitlyn. Just at the end there, I wouldn't be able to escape that anymore. I already did like some damage, but I need to cleanse everything with W's. We can do Baron, but Bard has to tank it. He doesn't you have to just tank the Baron here, because whoever tanks Baron gets their damage cut in half, and if that's Bard for a while, we can actually do some good DPS to the Baron. He doesn't have to perma tank it, but tanking it for like long enough, or at least me not tanking Baron is huge, because I do the most damage out of both of them. And then once it gets below half HP here, I will tank for the Zed, because Zed passive comes in. If I can get the tank off the Zed. But yeah, that's kind of how you want to play that. Always try to assess the situation correctly and see what you can do. Obviously, this map very favorable for Rengar, extra bushes. Mine is upgrade. I mean, I guess something weird happened with this blue buff. I don't know what it was. Let's just finish the rest of my topside camps and then we move. I should have enough money, I hope. I'm not going to go for the topside play here. I can just transition this into a crit build. I think I will just do that. That's fine. Let's go Infinity Edge next. You can stick with just lethality if you want to. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. In this position, I could easily go for an Edge of Night. Solid option, but I think I'll just transition into a bit of crit with the Infinity Edge next. And Infinity Edge is a very strong item for Rengar because you're basically guaranteed a crit with your Q, right? It just critically hits. So the damage gets amplified very easily. Okay, that's maybe not the best. No, that hit me. Are you kidding me? I have to get out of there real quick. Just one-shot them together. Perfect. And we're good here. Very nice. I one-shot them together because of the Profane Hydra. If you are building... like you're not really building Profane. Like you just want to go like full one-shot, snowball, full snowball one-shot with Hubris into... Axiom Arc, you still have to build a Tiamat because the Tiamat effect cleaves your damage based on your attack damage. So you're actually doing a serious amount of damage to people around you, or like when you jump in with those Q hits with your damage. So it's very good cleave damage in fight situations. If the enemy stacks very well, you have to have a Tiamat. There is no debate. You need to have one. I personally like to go Hubris into Profane Hydra. I like this build a lot. But you don't have to obviously do that. If you don't want to, you can go Hubris into Axiom Arc, into whatever you like. But the cleave is huge. Alright, so we're just going to reset by the Infinity Edge because I have enough money for it and it's completely fine. I like doing this Infinity Edge for like snowballing, like scaling potential. Crit is very, very strong on Rengar with the Infinity Edge damage upgrade. So it's good for one-shot damage, but... full lethality would also be good for one-shot damage. Edge of Night can definitely be taken here. However, I think I'm just going to go down like a generic route that would work every game. Like what I'm doing now would work every game. You can do Hubris into Profane into Infinity Edge every single game if you'd like. It is a strong damage option. Definitely not bad. Alright, relatively close, I guess. Prep the Q, EW, Q is the goal. Oh, actually, I have a Rift Herald. That's not very nice, actually. Whoops. I should have used that on bot lane earlier, but I didn't. I just forgot that I had the Rift Herald there. It's kind of silly of me. I'm just going to cast it mid lane. It's fine. I don't really want to go into the Rift Herald because as Rengar, I just want to go to the camp now. Stack up my... Oh, they just FF. Alright, cool. Stack up my stacks and then go for a play. Alright, cool. Well, that's it for Rengar. Yeah. Last items here, at this point, since I'm going into Infinity Edge, I'm going to go for a Lord Dom's version, like Mortal Reminder, Lord Dom's, probably Mortal Reminder. And then we're just going to look at, you know, anything there. You can go for a lot of stuff, to be honest. Bloodthirster may be decent. You can do Shield Bow. You can go Guardian Angel. You can still go Edge of Night. You have many, many, many options. Serpfang can be good against certain teams, of course. These are choices. As Rengar, you don't need to necessarily build a lot of critical strike chance to make your Infinity Edge valuable, because you can simply just go crit with your Q regardless, right? Like, it will crit, so you can use it anyway. So yeah, but as an armor pen item, you might as well get to the 50% mark with one of those, because they're pretty strong armor pen items. If you're gonna go full lethality, you're obviously gonna go grudge. There is no debate at that point. But yeah, that is it for Rengar. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. Helps me out quite a bit. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Endgame stats. Yes. Okay, so we're not moving into the endgame stats here. We're actually going to go for game number 2. 1, because the first game was relatively fast, but 2, also Rengar is just kind of fun. It's been a little bit since I've played him. I used to one-trick him. So there is that. I just wanted to have an extra game. It is what it is. Yeah, before we do that, though, I quickly wanted to mention that more than half the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you are enjoying the content, a subscription would be greatly appreciated. If you are already subscribed, hitting the like button always helps a lot as well. And yeah, with that being said, I see you guys in game number 2. Alright, time for a Rengar game. This will be the second game of this video. Felt like playing some more Rengar, to be fair. He's very fun. The buff is very nice as well. Okay, well, I mean, I asked for the ward here, but they're really pressuring that point right there. It's very interesting. We're just going to start on a red buff on the Rengar. Champ is very good at... well, doing stuff with red buff, right? So we can make something happen, maybe. We're gonna find out where he starts, I think, based on build wave position, maybe. I have potential plans here to do an invade. I kind of want to, but we'll have to see if that works. We'll find out. Okay, enemy bot lane is definitely not leashing. That's definitely one thing, so that's good. My team's going for a heavy fight here. I have to finish my red buff regardless of anything. Like, regardless of what happens in this fight, I need to finish this red buff. I can potentially level 2 go for a play, but I have to finish red first. He does get it? Okay, cool. I'm just going to use it for clear speed then at this point, the ward. I was initially holding it for, like, something else, but clear speed here is fine. We'll see what happens. Bit of a situation there. Clear this as well. My bot lane just got like an early double kill. It's not bad. Are you kidding me? What is going on here then? What is happening? Can this guy mess? It's like, piss off, please. Why is Vlad running me down? Alright. Interesting. I think I obviously can't walk forward to like an invade on bot side. That's not happening. Look at my bot position, and Vlad just warded. It just kind of over invade potential wise, so we're just gonna keep clearing. No worries. There is this chance that he's just like kind of chilling somewhere here. It's definitely possible. Not here. Okay, cool. Do this first. What? I missed my bola. That's pain. Alright, main top lane's kind of dead, so going for a gank there is not going to do anything for me. Just 2 massive tanks. I initially planned for that invade, but obviously that was not going to happen anymore. And that's okay. I'll just clear the rest of my camps for now. I obviously lost a bit of clear speed as well, trying to like walk for potentially helping bot fight. So I lost a couple seconds, but you know. Here, I'm just going to walk into the scuttle with my stacks. Okay, he's not here. We're chilling. We're just going to do it. Trying to like end as well with max stacks. See if I can maybe go top still, because actually this gank is looking very doable. Right here, we just want to extend our passive for the longest, so we can walk in with 4 stacks. You always want to try to do this as much as you can. I have to just press Q there. Please tell me this guy isn't useless. Thank you. Good. Not bad. Gonna help him shove the wave here. And we move from there. Decent gank. I mean, obviously, I probably should have pinged bot lane. Don't do this to me, man. This guy's just dead. I don't know what he thought he was gonna do there, but he is just a goner. It's okay, Warren. Sure. Whatever you want, buddy. Like, sure thing. Cassandra just got both kills, though. That's a little bit unfortunate. It is what it is, of course. But that I don't know what Ornn's decision was there. Obviously, it would be better if Cassandra gives me those kills because I'm a Rengar. But on the other hand, it doesn't really matter too much. Because I still got my stack off of it, so I'm okay with it, you know. Get that Dirk first back. You want to go for, again, one of two items. You either go Ghostblade or you go Hubris. I'm probably going to go Hubris because I like Hubris on Rengar. But if you're not comfortable, absolutely fine. If you're learning Rengar, go Ghostblade. Definitely don't go Hubris if you're learning the champion. Alright, we just go for a next clear. At this point, we're just going to play into the Void Grubs, probably. Cassandra, pretty decent split push. Good. I'm just clear this, clear up towards the Void, the Scuttle spawn and the Void Grub spawn here. There was a Viego there. I really can't do with this. Problem is Viego's like top side here. I think I probably can get my stacks back. Depending on how instant he does this, this sucks because my mid lane... Actually, mid lane has TP. This is doable. Let's see. Oh, there's Viego. My mid lane refuses to recall for some reason. This is actually really bad because my mid laner literally refuses to recall and doesn't like want to TP. Which is costing me massive pressure here. It's really bad. We have a Lissandra teleport at least. So she can teleport back, but she should have done that 35 years ago. Basically. Just get the scuttle because he probably smited this, I would imagine. He actually targeted that pretty well. Can you just kill the guy? Like, what is going on, Lissandra? Just snare him, it's fine. My mid laner is literally trolling. He's probably going for this, I would imagine, right? Really? Alright, dead. Perfect. Slightly messy, but that works, I guess. I'll go for the Void Grub still. Not bad, but yeah. I mean, Cassandra's getting all the kills. Don't really care about that too much. It's more about like that Lissandra right there. The play was coming up, and then she refused to reset for the longest time. While she still had teleport, so she doesn't really lose anything if she just resets. So I'm just a bit confused by that decision, really. And that was a bit weird. There's definitely the angle where he goes for Dragon there. I know what she wants, but I can't really go for the mid gank. Like, she wants me to use her ultimate, which I respect, but I can't do it. Not really. Without my own ult, like, I'm not going to one-shot the Vlad fast enough by getting into a position fast enough for it to work. Hopefully my bot lane doesn't die. Yeah, they're overextending quite a lot. Okay. Just dead, it's fine. I literally cannot get this mid gank off. The Vlad pool is too good. And yeah, and I respect the fact that Lissandra's ult. Most other champions I would go for, but like Vlad pool without my ult, I can't get the damage in fast enough, and it's just not going to work. Because I have to like close the distance within the Lissandra ult duration to potentially like snare CC him, but then this guy can just pull and it's over. I definitely want to play more for bot lane. I think top lane oh, actually wait. I'm gonna try to make it as fast as possible. Just run. That sucks. At least I cleaned them up, I guess. I'm really playing for Cassandra a lot here, which is probably not ideal, but it's kind of how it worked out, I guess. We're just gonna use some Void Grubs and hit the turret. We can get a couple platings. Why not? It's good money. Rengar Q works on turret, so you can really get good damage. He already has dragons, so I'm not concerned with that. I'm just gonna get like 3 platings here. Like, we can get a lot of money off this turret. Cassandra can't complain because I already did enough for him. The wave is in turret, so it should be fine. It should be pushing back. It's a lot of money there, the hubris, and I can afford this plus my tier 2 boots now, which is also very good. That's what I was hoping for here. He might go straight to my red buff. Buy the boots, please. Thank you. That's a wrong hawk shot placement. He's probably on my red buff. I'm gonna just walk into it. Didn't go for my red buff. I'll go mid, relax. Like, you don't understand that this is not gonna work, but I'll try it. It's fine. Stack up your charges. Go into the play with your charges stacked up here. Stay in combat. Go in. See him with the ult. And there is that cast, of course. And there's the flash. Kind of how I expected that gank to go, but I'll show you it regardless. A lot of other champions would just insta-die there, but that one definitely doesn't. We're just gonna clear all the way down and try to go for a bot play here in a second. But that's how that gank goes. That's kind of why that's kind of pointless. A little bit. Obviously, I get his flash there, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like, it's pretty tough to get that gank off. They're actually gonna back as I go bot lane. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I can stall on the Krugs. What I mean by stall on the Krugs is we're just gonna wait. We're gonna take some damage from the Krugs, but we're just gonna still engage our pet a bit. But this way we can extend our passive duration. And my pet's just absolutely trolling me. We're going for this for sure. We prepped up the Q. And just one-shot the Jinx. What we do there, we go full charges. That's why we delayed the Krugs, right? Full charges, Q prep, EW, QQ, Jinx dies. I smited there as well. I want to go for this. Got a pickaxe for now, it's fine. I sprint for 6 void grubs here absolutely every single day of the week. We have to play 6 voids here. Absolutely no question, we have to. I think he got one. No, he didn't. No, he did get one. Yeah, my top laner was too slow there. Unlucky. I still got 5, I guess. It's okay. But that's just a bit of a brain diff. I guess I could have maybe tried to make it there faster, but obviously I went for the bot gank. And if my top lane defended it properly, it would have literally been an impossible task for him to take those void grubs, or even just a single one. It would not have happened. But it would just, yeah, it wasn't possible. It is what it is. Ults in 17 seconds. I'm just going to clear my topside camps, because I definitely have to keep doing that, clearing my camps. And I'm most likely just going to clear it down and try to re-gank bot lane. I think that's never a bad choice here. Definitely have no real reason to play top anymore. Already did plenty there. Got 5 out of 6 grubs, which is solid enough. Sandra now has ult. No! Ult him, not yourself! What are you doing? Alright, that works. I just jump in with E there. I could have jumped in with Q, but I just want to make sure he's snared and doesn't like do any random stuff. It's fine. If he ults Vlad, it's a lot more free there, but he ulted himself. It is what it is. That one works because that one he actually like used his skills earlier, and I can actually go for it without him being able to defend himself as well. So that works. I have a lot of assists this game, that is for sure. Let's just walk in, sweeping trinkets. Seems to be all down. My ult's down for another 35 seconds. I don't really think I can get a gank here. Oh. There's a Viego. I mean, I entered! Oh, I played that so badly, man. I thought I could jump to Jinx, but she actually spaced me pretty well. I just misplayed after that. Like, I tried too much, and I already hesitated on going for Viego, and then I just died. That's a mistake. A big mistake on my part. Not very smart. Pretty stupid. Oh well, it is what it is. I messed up. I made a mistake. I think they cleaned this, so Lissandra cleans that. Yeah, it's fine. I made a big whoopsie. A big one. And I just need to get the recon. Top laner is in a strong position. My death there was quite bad. Quite poor. I think I should wait. I'm just gonna do Krugs first and wait for my team. Here again, we're gonna try to stack up our passive. Or our stacks. Before anything else. I'm just gonna ult. Eh. That doesn't work, apparently. Cool. I messed it up. I missed. It is whatever. I kind of don't goof that one. That's all me. Can't be don't goofing those. That's annoying. Got my stacks here. Not going to go for that ward there. That's a bit presumptuous of me to walk into that. I'm just going to go for the objective and make it fine. Cassandra ran down here for this as well, so we're just going to finish it and be okay with that. Yeah, good jump. He's gonna hit me with the ult. What? Wait. What happened? My jump got... Wait. Were there jinx traps in the wall? Was that what happened? We just lost so much. I actually lost a lot there. I am so confused. Was there a jinx trap in that wall and I jumped into the jinx trap? Is that exactly what happened? Because I don't see how else my jump could get cancelled the way it did. Because if I just get that jump off, I probably just delete jinx off the map. I think this Viego just... Actually, no, he died bot lane. It's fine. That is... I don't know. I'm a bit weaker because of like 6 assist situation. I'm getting a lot of those right now, which as Rengar obviously isn't the most ideal. So I'm a bit weaker compared to what I should be, or what I'm kind of expecting to be, like damage output wise. But that's okay. Like I just have to not be stupid, I suppose. I don't know what happened there with that jump though. I think the jinx traps just scammed me or something. It's the only thing I can think of that would make that the way it was. I'm really just going to clear the rest of my bot side camps as well. Just make sure I get a nice clear in here because I definitely need that right now. Can I move? Alright. Oh no, I misclicked. I wanted the W at the end there, but I think I double tapped E. Dude, I'm making some silly errors. That was not good. If I can double W cleanse at the end, I just get the run out and I'll be safe. But I think what happened there is I clicked E, finished off to try to finish off the jinx there with the other E, I think, or something. And then I got a stack and I used the empowered E instead of the empowered W. Making some mistakes right now, some like mechanical misplays that I'm not too happy with. But overall, that fight is very good for me because I do get the kill on Recon, which gives me my Bone Tooth Necklace stacks. So I can't say I'm too unhappy about it. I'm also not really worth a shutdown. My KDA is not the most important thing to me, obviously. The only thing I'm like annoyed with is myself there for messing up the mechanics of the champion. Because I double tapped E, I think. And then my obviously didn't get a W in power, and that was kind of sad. It is what it is. We'll live with it. Not a problem. Finish the rest of my bot side camps. My team does the Rift Herald, but I wasn't going to make that anyway, so it's fine. Try to run around the map as much as you can with your stacks up. That's what I'm doing here. I think this is very risky if I don't just back off there. I can wait here, see if someone shows. I probably won't, but there's nothing else on the map anyway. I can't step forward here because I have people in base, people not really in position for me to be allowed to walk up. So I have to wait for like Lysandra to get here. Alright. That works for me. I can ult this. Fair enough. I snared like the initial instinct. If you're not able to one-shot a champion, your initial instinct should always be to. Wait, give me 1 second here. I need to observe a little. Alright, perfect. If you cannot one-shot the enemy champion, your initial instinct should always be to snare them. If you just have delete potential, you go for the Q and power. If you cannot do that, you should always try to snare them. Did she really just try to last hit that? What is this? I think I have to heal a little bit here. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, please back off. Like, they're just doing Baron. For me, I don't have to be on this Baron because the Viego also died bot lane and they're going for the fight against me. I need to run. They're going for like the bot fight. This is okay. They might get a dragon, but that's fine. Take the reset here. Alright, cool. Once again, get that Infinity Edge going. They got dragon, is not a problem. We trade one dragon for a Baron. I'm happy with that. Got my hubris stacks. Yeah, if you don't think you're gonna one-shot someone, jump with your E in power and snare them. If you can one-shot somebody, go Q in power and then go for triple Q combos. That is what you want to look for. I'm just gonna do the scuttle. Just free. He probably would have died to my guy, but it's still hubris stacks, and I just go for it anyway. I already ulted, it doesn't matter. Okay, good. We're just finishing off a couple of these camps here. While they're up, I might as well take the enemy jungler's camps. Get the bola, get the shove going. And we need to extend my passive there. That's what I'm doing. I don't really want to get the last hit necessarily, just to extend my passive. Just double Q turret, so it loses an immense amount of HP, as you can see. Basically just one-shot the turret there. It's huge with Rengar as well. Right here, my goal is mostly to keep my passive stacks alive, and we just go for the inhibitor now. Just gonna WQ so we get those stacks, and we finish off the inhib. I just have to get a leap, it's fine. Probably didn't even have to ult that in the first place, but it's okay. Go for the turret here. W and everything so we can double Q turret. And we just finish it off here. Build-wise again, Infinity Edge here. And then we look for like Lord Doms. Probably Mortal Reminder actually. And yeah, after that we have just a +1. This can be anything you'd like. Up to you. But that is it for Rengar. I hope you guys have enjoyed both of these games. If you did, make sure the like button below helps it quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet done so. And I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here for game number 1, I ended up doing 19k damage, which is a very respectable amount. Honestly, not bad. A true damage at 752. Objective damage at 46.3k. Healing done at 21,000. Damage taken at 30.6. We have self-mitigated at another 15.6 there. Gold earned at 12k. Jax at some big money, actually. I think he got like 2 turrets, to be fair. 2 tier 2 turrets, I think. I believe so. That is like instantly 1,400 gold for him right there, so that's pretty big. For the runes, Conqueror healed me for a very little amount, but the adaptive damage is what you want to take. You have plenty of rune options. You can go Fleet, you can go Dark Harvest, you can go Electrocute. Conqueror is just the default choice. Always solid. It will always be good. So if you're not sure, just go Conqueror. Triumph for the HP and gold. extra attack speed here. Could have grab for the extra execute damage. You can also go last stand or even cut down if you want. Either one is fine. Doesn't matter too much, to be honest. Eyeball collection for the extra AD and an ultimate hunter for the ult cooldown. You just want to have as much ult as possible, especially after these patch changes. Having that ultimate hunter is huge. A snowball potential, you can also go for like hubris into axiom mark and just get even more ults off. That's also an option, but I like the ultimate hunter, and then hubris into profane is what I prefer on Rengar. Doesn't have to be your choice. You can go hubris into axiom mark. Still build the Tiamat though, because the cleave damage is huge for Rengar when you're jumping on like 2 people at the same time. So that does make a huge difference. Definitely keep that in mind. But yeah, build-wise, use hubris, profane. I like to go Infinity Edge, and then Mortal Reminder or Lord Dominic's, and then we look at anything really. We can do Spell Shield for the Edge of, Edge of Night for the Spell Shield. We can do, you know, Shield Reaver item. You can do Guardian Angel, you can do Bloodthirster for the extra lifesteal sustain, and the shield, which is also solid. Like, there you have choices, right? That's completely fine. At the end here, selling boots also very viable. You can do that for Ghost Blade would be your best option, usually speaking, because it does compensate a large amount of movement speed, so you can squeeze in even more damage at the end there with the Ghost Blade if you want. You can also just go for like something like a Phantom Dancer. It's more of a crit related item at that point, which obviously you went Infinity Edge in this situation, so that would be fine, but that would give you a lot of movement speed as well, so that would be a potential option there. But that's kind of how I like to do the build. Rengar has options. See what you like, really. That's the big thing. Then for the stats for the second game here, I ended up doing 16.7, which is very respectable, honestly. Lissandra, Ashe, I mean, are kind of expected to do more damage, like range. Lane poke is also a factor you probably have to count, but Lissandra, a very good teamfight champion. Ashe has that AoE teamfight, like pokey range stuff as well going on. I'm just like all in one-shot damage. That's all Rengar is. So, you know, you're gonna have some overall lower damage outputs compared to reasonable teammates. So there's that. True damage at 600. We have objective damage at 25. It's actually good to see Ashe have like good objective damage. A large amount of this, I believe, comes from the Baron, so to be fair, like a solid 10,000 or something. But if your ADC outdoes you on objective damage, that's generally pretty good, because that means they're actually helping you do objectives. So you're pretty happy with that usually. Healing done, 13.6. Damage taken at 24k, which is the most. We have self-mitigated at 13. Kind of expected that. Gold earned at 12k, which is a very nice amount. And then for the runes, Conqueror healed me for almost nothing, but the adaptive damage once again is the thing you really want here. Triumph for the HP and gold. We have the Alacrity for the attack speed, Coup de Grace for the extra execute damage, and then just AD and ult cooldown. Build, again, basically same thing as I did game 1, right? Hubris, Profane, Infinity Edge, Mortal Reminder. And then we look at Bloodthirster, and then we sell boots for Ghostblade, something like that. That would be a full build. You can also sell boots for Trinity Force, honestly. Also a very good option. The sheen effect from that is nice. It's just like an overall nice item to have. Try to get some type of movement speed in there if you're ditching boots, though. Ideally speaking, at least. But yeah, with that being said, that was it for Rengar. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I upload daily, so be sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit the like button as well if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye.